Hi folks, my name is Ian Baker. I'm the product specialist here at American RV. Today we're going to go over the all-new 2016 Thor Challenger 37 GT. Let's go ahead and start talking a little bit about the chassis. You're going to have the Ford Triton V10 engine in there. It's going to put out about 360 horse and right around 460 foot-pounds of torque. So you're going to have all the power you need to make this coach go anywhere you want it to. As we start to move back on the coach, of course, we'll have our door, nice power step, going to come right out, easy grab handle to get up in. And then if we look up top, I love the fact that it has this huge awning. The awning is going to span almost the entire length of the coach. It is going to come right over your slide and still provide plenty of shade. Also on top of the slides, you will have these slide out toppers. And so that way, if you're going to be parked underneath any trees, you don't have to worry about sticks, leaves, and everything else falling on top. When you put the slide in, it'll just go ahead and roll off. Also, in a perfect location, we're going to have our outside entertainment center. We have a TV here, a couple speakers, again, right underneath that awning, that everyone can sit around and enjoy the game. Now underneath, we have nice, easy open doors. As you saw, when it opens up, they kind of slow down at the end so they don't bang. Plenty of storage in here, folks. Take a look at that. And if you look up top, you'll see you have a pass-through going right up top. Part of the reason for that is the Challenger is going to use a larger I-beam than most of your Class A's in this range. It's going to use a 13-inch I-beam, so you get that extra space in there. Also, as part of the quality, it is going to be measured out on a specially made table, and it's going to be within 0.008 inches from front to back for tolerance. Now that's precision. They don't want to build in any bends or twists or anything in it. It's going to be built solid. Again, nice, great storage compartment here. You can take a look. Of course, both doors are going to be mimicked on the other side. As we move down the coach, one more, take a look there. Great storage compartment, plenty of storage in there. Anything you want to bring, you're going to have room to do so. And last but not least, there we are, guys. Ton of storage. The whole front part of the coach is all storage. That's wonderful. One of the other things I love that Thor does on their Challenger, this is going to be a high-end Sickens Paint. If you're not familiar with Sickens Paint, the great thing about it is it never truly cures. This is what they use on a lot of high-end sports cars. Because it doesn't cure, when it's flexing going down the road, you don't have to worry about it cracking. That's part of the reason that the paint is able to go up and over onto the roof line, because they know it's not going to get spider cracks, it's not going to break on you. It's going to stay looking good for the life of the coach. Also on the back, we're going to get a ladder, nice and easy to climb up onto the roof for any kind of roof maintenance. You'll of course have your backup camera built in there. You'll see throughout the coach you're going to get your frameless windows. Those are great because you can keep them open while it's raining. You don't have to worry about rain getting in. You can still get a nice breeze through. It's also going to be equipped with an 8,000-pound hitch. A lot of people like to take out, a second vehicle, a driver vehicle when you're in your Class A. Nice and easy to do so. And one of the other great things they did is your fuel cap is going to be right back here. That way, and if you've ever driven your, a big motorhome, this one's going to be just a touch over 38 foot. Sometimes it's hard to pull into a gas station, when you can only pick a side left or right. So having it in the rear, doesn't matter what side it's on, you can just pull up and fill up from either side. All right, guys, ton of amenities on the outside. Let's go ahead and take a look at the inside and all the great changes they made for 2016. Welcome to the beautifully reworked inside of the Thor Challenger 37 GT. One of the great changes they made for 2016 is this beautiful woodwork. It's going to be very rich, solid hardwood, this beautiful glaze over it, your brushed nickel pulls. It just looks very, very elegant. They did a wonderful job on there. All of these overhead cabinets are going to have hidden hinges, so nice and easy to pop up. They're going to support themselves. Great storage up top here. Also, throughout the entire coach, you're going to have slow rise blinds. Nice and easy. They just roll up just like that. You're going to have both a day shade and, of course, your night shade. That way you're not going to have the old cloth ones with the strings where you pull them down, they break. Super simple, easy to use, and they're going to last you a lot longer. We're going to have our couch here. The great thing about this couch is it serves a couple purposes. One, you are going to have multiple seat belts, so in case you do have extra passengers, you can carry up to 3 extra passengers on the couch. You have a cup holder for travel as well, and then if your passengers do want to stay with you, these 2 cushions here will fold out into a bed. Your third cushion here, your feet are going to kick up, so that way you can sit back and relax, take the load off for the day. Now across the way, as you're sitting there relaxing, you're going to want to watch TV. So they did an awesome job in the GT here. The TV is going to be built into the countertop. It just pops up like so when you want to watch it. When you're done, it drops back down, gives you beautiful countertop space. You have plenty of room for any decorations, and of course beautiful lighting there. And you can lift that window up so you have a great view out to your campsite. Underneath, you're going to have your sound bar here, and your multimedia center will be tucked away in this cabinet. You'll have your beautiful buffet table here. It does come with 2 standing chairs as well as 2 folding chairs. Now if you do have other guests, this does pull out nice and easy, and then there's a leaf attachment that sits right on, so you have enough table space for all 4 guests to sit and eat. Speaking of food, you're going to have a place to store it, right? Check this out. Beautiful stainless steel residential refrigerator. Ton of room in here. You have adjustable shelves, great space. You're going to have the freezer portion on the left-hand side. And also built into the outside of the fridge, you're going to have your ice maker and water dispenser right there. Super easy to make your drinks, put it right in there and you get all your ice. The other great thing about this, if you're not familiar, your residential refrigerators are going to run off electric only. So people start to get a little worried in case you don't have shore power. Not a problem at all. It will run off your batteries with the inverter, and if the batteries do start to run low, this coach does come equipped with auto gen start. So once those batteries get low, your generator will kick on and go ahead and charge your batteries back up. As we move further into the kitchen, beautiful countertop space here, your stove top. You're going to have these excellent solid surface tops, and one of the things I love that Thor does, you always have trouble, where do I put these? They make sure they have a nice slot right here. They just fit right in, super simple. Boom, there they are, tucked back, out of the way, easy for when you're ready and done to put them right back on. You have your 3-burner stove top, huge drawers underneath, nice deep drawers there. That's one of the great things about going to a convection oven, which I'll show you in a second, is it allows you to have more storage space here. You also get great drawer space here, nice bank of drawers, nice deeper drawer on the bottom. And then up top is going to be your convection microwave. Take a look at that, folks. That's bigger than any regular oven you'll get in your RV. Huge, huge oven. You can cook a turkey in there if you want to. More storage here on the side. You'll also have good storage underneath. You get another bank of drawers in your island, as well as a great space to open up for a trash can underneath your sink. Now here's going to be more prep surface. You do have 2 plugins here. All right, I do want to note there is a plug-in on the back side in case you want to put a coffee maker back here, but plenty of plugins all throughout the kitchen. This beautiful brushed nickel high-rise faucet. This will of course be a pull-out faucet with your controls right here for different spray modes. And then you get a nice deep double bowl stainless steel sink. So that's going to be built in right there. And of course you have your covers for that as well. Now also, one of the things I love that they did is you have this bar area right here. So that we can pull up a couple bar stools. You have this nice bar area, second area to maybe sit, hang out, entertain, have a couple cocktails, great lighting right above you. Speaking of drinks, this is absolutely gorgeous. They have a built-in wine rack. You have space for 4 bottles of wine. Your glasses can hang. Looks very elegant, and it's going to be a great use of space. And then of course we're going to have storage up top around that as well. Maybe if you have some liquor bottles, put them right up there, or whatever else you need to take with you, but plenty of space for everything you need. All right guys, I know it's been great so far, but let's go and head to the back and check out the bathroom and bedroom. Yet another home run for the 2016 37 GT is going to be the bathroom. Great space. As we take a look, we have this huge linen closet in here. It's very versatile. You have a hanging rod, adjustable shelf, and then a couple of drawers you can pull out. Also, if you do want washer and dryer, these drawers will just be removed, and that's where your washer and dryer will be, nice and tucked back out of the way. Now, one of the things I love about this bathroom, has a ton of space. Behind the door, you're gonna have a full-length mirror from head to toe so you can see what you look like as you're getting ready, and again, just plenty of space to get ready for the day. Also, you're going to have a his and hers sink. On the right above, we're going to have, of course, mirrors, beautiful large medicine cabinets above both sinks. We'll have our towel rack, plug-in for hair dryer, anything else we're going to need. Great countertop space up here. Also, a stainless steel bowl. One of the changes they made for 2016. Again, just adding that pop and flare, making it that much more elegant. And then, of course, you'll get some storage underneath. Now, in between the two sinks, you're going to have this beautiful neo-angle shower, plenty of headroom. So if you're a tall person, not a problem. That skylight adds a lot of headroom, lets in a lot of natural light. Of course, you're gonna have a shower wand, make it nice and easy. Some shelves in there for your shampoo and everything else you're going to need. And then across, on the other side, again, great medicine cabinet. Okay, you have your mirror here. A ton of shelving space again, folks. You know, the his and her sinks, ton of shelving space. Plug in, towel ring, same deal. And then you get an extra bank of drawers on here with your storage underneath. And then in the corner, you're gonna have your stool here. All right, this will be a ceramic stool, easier to clean. You're gonna have your toilet paper holder. And then up top, they have tucked away an extra great space, just utilizing all the space and storage they can in this coach. Again, huge bathroom, just a great setup. And right, of course, on either side of the master bath is going to be your bedroom. So you're gonna have a queen bed in here, a very nice handcrafted headboard up there, a great bedspread. We have plenty of storage all the way throughout. You do get electrical outlets on both sides. Now, if you have a CPAP machine, I recommend sleeping on this side of the bed because there's a shelf that'll fit your machine perfectly right there. Also, of course, we'll have our slow rise blinds. Again, like I mentioned, throughout the entire coach, nice and easy. If you are backed up to a beautiful site, you do get a window here so you can see the ocean view. Also, at the foot of the bed, we're going to have our TV in case you want to watch a movie late at night. You do have that. Great countertop space here. You do get electrical outlets, and there's also going to be a charging center with USB plugins, so that way you can plug in your phones to charge for the night. On both sides, you'll get, again, more great hanging space, hanging wardrobe, and of course drawers, both in the center here and all along down below. The quality of the Challenger continues into the cab of the coach, where we're going to have two flex steel leather seats, are both going to swivel. That way it allows you to utilize the space. You will see that on the passenger side, you're going to have a nice tray that's going to slide right out. That way, if you have an iPod or anything you need to do some work for, all right, that's going to be nice and convenient there for you. Also, because the seats do swivel, you have a spot right here for a table, so you can set that there. Again, getting more space, whether you want to play cards, eat a snack, whatever it may be, you're able to do that. Also, for driving purposes, you get plenty of cup holders. You have a couple in the center console. You'll have some on the sides. And one of the things I love they did to the center console, you have a smaller fiberglass surround here compared to some of the other Class A's where they have, you know, carpeting and it's going to be a lot larger. It gets really dirty and gross. You're not going to have that in the Challenger. Also, again, utilizing most of the space, we're going to have great storage up top and this bed that's going to come down. Let me show you that. All right, folks, it really is just that simple. It's a touch of a button. It'll be on an electric slide, just comes right down and locks into place right here. The thing I love about this bed, it's super simple. You're gonna have a mattress built in, and if you don't want your guests to know about it, it's tucked away and they'll have no clue. But if you do want them to go ahead and stay, again, nice and easy, you have a ladder to climb right in. All right, folks, I hope you've enjoyed the tour with me today. Again, this is the 2016 Thor Challenger 37 GT. It's a perfect couples coach. They just made some phenomenal changes for 2016. Very elegant, very well laid out floor plan. If you have any questions, please either give myself, Ian Baker, a call, or one of the other amazing sales consultants here at American RV. We'll be happy to help you out. And if you are from out of state, no worries at all. We'll even pick you up from the airport. Thanks, folks, and have a great camping season.